MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. And first pitch coming up next. Yoshihisa Hirano is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the... Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopes has a play. He's got it 1 away.
That is tough. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Nate Eovaldi will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour. all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The shortstop, Tim Lopes.
Now to the plate, Tim Lopes. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up, takes a big rip right here, squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Standing in now, Austin Nola. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, Braden Bishop. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he...
The designated hitter, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. This lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now. plate now, Jake Fraley. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
So here's Malik Smith. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Verdugo looks up into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 5th so far in this series as this lead swells to 7-0. Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And man alive, I thought this moment would never come. He's got to be absolutely shell-shocked after a miserable performance. Marcus Walden comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Marcus Walden.
In now, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
So striding forward now, D. Gordon. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Verdugo is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7-run score. 1 inning in the books here. The Mariners are on top, 7-0. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Lopes.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Walden is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
The batter, the third baseman, Boston Nola.
Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Nola, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, Braden Bishop. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Dan Vogelbach is next. And it's fouled away. Vogelbach, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready with another 0-2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Sox now, Kyle Lewis. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of this series as the blowout continues. Is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
The center fielder, number 00.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. At the plate, Evan White. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 12 and the Red Sox nothing. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's Jose Peraza. High in the air down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So here now is Jackie Bradley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Nova.
So stepping in, Austin Nova. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 5.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
To the plate now, Braden Bishop. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. Line towards center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. The M's lead it 13-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
No outfielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The center fielder, 0.
In now, Malik Smith. Flying towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Into the box now, Evan White. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gordon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mariners lead it 14-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The designated hitter.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1 the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Colton Brewer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in now, Tim Lokes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Tim.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The bat, the third baseman, Austin Nola.
Ready for another chance? Austin Nola. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
the plate, Braden Bishop. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. Seattle leads this one 14-0. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. White has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Lewis waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Daniel Vogelbach will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
At the plate now, Jake Fraley. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 00. Now left.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. The M's lead it 15-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And another foul ball. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Brazier.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jordan.
1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now
Stepping into the box, Tim Loach. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Here it comes, 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Mariners are down in order as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Justice Sheffield has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 33.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
For the Red Sox, the catcher,
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
High in the air down the right field line. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox leave one. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Nola.
The third baseman, Austin Nola.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Braden Bishop. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Bradley. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelback to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Heath Hembry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Heath Hembry.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
The center fielder.
And now Malik Smith pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there, and he'll bring this one in.
First baseman, Evan White.
Now batting, Evan White. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Devers shading to his right. 2 gone.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Verdugo looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Tim Lopes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Grounded to third. Devers has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We've played 8 full. The Mariners lead it 21-0. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. After it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. And right into the shift. He's got it, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
That's for the Red Sox. The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. Popped up. Nola moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
"21-0" the final tonight. Seattle get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Yoshihisa Hirano is credited with the win. Nate Eovaldi was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.